Welcome back, Truth Seeker. It's reported that Sunday, October 13th, 2019, Pope Francis accidentally tagged the New Orleans Saints in one of his Twitter posts. What I want to show you is that this was no accident. This was another coded message, and I highly doubt Pope Francis even uses his own Twitter account. I think that's true for a lot of celebrities. How can you really know who's using the account? Notice it says Pope Francis tweeted at 3:30 in the morning, just like Donald Trump tweeting so early in the morning. Suppose the early bird gets the worm. But here's how you can know this isn't an accident. From the day of the tweet, October 13th, to the upcoming Super Bowl, February 2nd, is 112 days. And on this day that he accidentally tagged the New Orleans Saints, they defeated the Jacksonville Jaguars, one of a small group of teams in the league that have 112 connection. Others would include Houston, the Colts. But Super Bowl equals 112, so does Jaguars. And with regards to the Jesuits, Pope Francis is the first publicly Jesuit pope. They operate in 112 nations. 112. And remember, the upcoming Super Bowl that this is synced with is Super Bowl 54. Jesuit Order 54, New Orleans 54, Drew Brees 54. They're the team with the most 54 connections in the league. If you were watching the New York Jets game yesterday, Jets equals 54. They made a point. The Jets have given up 54 consecutive points in trips to the red zone, and then they ended the streak right there. Just so easy to know what's going to happen when you know the code and why the announcers are even throwing out these scripted stats. By the way, on Patreon, we had the Jets beating the Cowboys this week, dropping the Cowboys to 3-3. New York 33, Cowboys 33, Week 6 33. Anyhow, just to go back in time with Pope Francis, last year we had the Saints beating the Panthers in a tribute to Pope Francis. Pope Francis's birthday is December 17th, 1936. Let me just put it up here real quick. Pope Francis' birthday, December 17th, 1936. Last year on his 82nd birthday, the Saints were playing the Panthers, and notice the Saints got a record of 12-2 by winning that day. Now look at this. Again, it was Pope Francis's 82nd birthday. Saints with the alphabetic order equals 82. Pope Francis with the alphabetic order equals 122, like how the Saints became 12-2 on his 82nd birthday. And earlier in that season, we documented this ritual on October 8th, 2018, which was Christopher Columbus Day last year. The Saints beat the Redskins 43-19. Now notice, Saints is 19, right? Football is 43. The letters DC are the fourth letter, the third letter. DC, 4-3. So 43-19, that's 62 combined points. Genocide equals 62. And before last NFL season began, I said the Patriots would win the Super Bowl, and along the way there would be tributes to genocide. Because it was the 99th NFL season, the United States of America equals 99. It was named on September 9th, 99. And of course, the United States of America came to be by genociding the natives. The NFL always pays tribute to history with their rigged games. So of course, that's why the Patriots, the white face on the side of the helmet, beat the Chiefs in their home stadium in the American Football Conference Championship, the AFC Championship. But 62 points, Christopher Columbus journaled about how easy it was to kill the natives. So you get 62 points on Christopher Columbus Day. And look at what happened in baseball that same day. The Indians were eliminated by the Astros 11-3. Astros won the 113th World Series. And the Dodgers beat the Braves 6-2. The Braves and Indians were both eliminated from the MLB postseason, the two native teams. And the Redskins got wasted on Monday Night Football with 62 combined points. And again, genocide, 62 with the alphabetic order. See how sick this stuff is? Sacrifice equals 62 as well. The sacrifice of the natives. So the other sick part about this last year is that from those games on Christopher Columbus Day, they say the Catholic Church paid for his voyage, to Pope Francis's 82nd birthday, He was 81 years old at the time of the game. It was a span of 71 days. And remember what 71 is with the alphabetic order. Catholic 71. And again, you want to know all the ciphers. Look at the 35 and 46. Again, JFK, the only Catholic president. He was number 35. He was killed at age 46. There's 46 books in the Catholic Old Testament. You know, you see this 145, again, Jake Butt, who played tight end at Michigan. Michigan equals 46. Pope Francis met Jim Harbaugh, his coach, and then the next day, Jake Butt went from a first-round draft pick. He fell all the way to the 145th pick of the draft, and he was taken by the Denver Broncos. So 145, notice how Denver Broncos is 71 like Catholic. Again, this is how it is. News, sports, all synced up, all scripted, all by this code every single day. Everyone can prove it every single day. And we've been talking about how the Pope's going to turn 83 this year. You know, football 83. Part of me wonders if he'll resign when he's 84, just since he's the first publicly Jesuit Pope. Jesuits 84. He's born on a date with 84 birth numerology. Or he might be replaced at that age. We'll see. I'm sure there'll be clues along the way. But, again, you learn the knowledge, you just see right through it all. The accidental tweet at 3:30 a.m. Week 6 equals 33. We'll leave it there, Truth Seeker. Till next time.